Dang it, wild Pokemon, can you not see I'm busy? Trying to save the world and all that jazz. Oh, hey, look, Alolan Eradicate. It's probably not going to let me run, so I'm just going to double kick it. Although it'll probably live because it's Eradicate. Oh, easy dodge. Wait, how did I dodge Crunch? Does this thing have Hustle? Oh my goodness, this killed it. Did a lot more than I thought. How did it miss Crunch? I don't have Bright Powder. My ability is Own Tempo. There's no logical reason for it to have missed unless it had an ability that made Crunch not 100 accuracy. Or Crunch's accuracy has been debuffed in this gen, which would be really dumb. What's going on right here? Aha, just a random geyser then. Okay. I guess I just ignore that. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ah, Zygarde thing. I don't know how many of these Zygarde things I've gotten, but I haven't hit 50 yet, otherwise they would have said, hey, you got 50% of Zygarde done. Alright, well, anyways. Let's just get a move on and do this. Are these the ruins? Yeah, it is, Ruins of Hope. I have arrived. And there's another Zygarde here. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Alright, what we got? Is Hapu already in there? We've never gone into any of the ruins before. We've been to the doors of them before, but never inside of them. The Ruins of Hope. What is this place? The air feels so oppressive. But if we go in there, maybe Nebby will return to normal. Yeah, by the way, where is Nebby? Is she in your backpack or something? The people believe that the guardian deity of these ruins, Tapu Fini, can wash away any impurities with its mystic water. Yeah, that sounds pretty promising. That's right, it does, Chaos. I'm going to give it my all so that we can return Nebby back to normal. So just you wait, Nebby. This time I'm going to be the one who saves you. Come on, Chaos, let's go. Alright, well, I still got like 20 minutes, so we should definitely be able to get through this Ruins of Hope shenanigans. What on earth is going on here? It's some strength-moving puzzles. If we're going to break a path, we'll need to move these huge rocks. That's what Hapu's grandmother said, isn't it? Let's do it then. Ugh, are you kidding me, Lily? Nah, man. I don't think I can do this. It's heavier than words can even express. That's what Machamp is for. We'll have to borrow Machamp's formidable strength for this task. I read about it once in a book. If I remember right, it said, when getting a ride from a powerful Machamp, trainers can activate Machamp's shove by standing before a rock and pressing B. Easy. And if we find ourselves getting frustrated, we should probably remember to step outside again for a bit of perspective, which means it resets. I think I already see how to do this one. Yeah, I've already got it. Assuming that these stones work the way I think they do. Oh my goodness, this is so slow. I thought that it would give like a... he would like punch it forward. And it would move a space like normal strength does. I think I would rather have to teach one of my Pokemon strength than do what's happening right now. There you go, Machamp. Very well done. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this should fall into place and give us a way to walk across. Hopefully. Yep, there we go. Easy peasy. On to the next room. Okay, well, apparently we only had to do that one room of shenanigans. Hapu has to be the Kahuna or something to be able to talk with Tapu Fini, doesn't she? I've read about them, you know. Alola's sacred ruins and the guardian deities worshipped within them. They go wherever they want, so it's not easy to meet them, according to the books I've read. But if they are summoned here at the ruins, they do sometimes appear. Yeah, I imagine this would be your best bet. The book says that they are, well, capricious. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that word. Encounters with them do not always end as you hope they will. Maybe that explains why. Even coming here to these ruins hasn't evoked any response from Nebby. Oh, there's Hapu. What on earth are you doing up there? What the heck is that? A Z-ring? I give my thanks for your great blessing. Okay. As Kahuna, I will do my best for the people. I called it! And the Pokemon of Alola. But who's the last trial captain? Because there's supposed to be one more trial. I thought. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, so you two were watching. The Kahunas are chosen by the Pokemon we worship here in Alola, our sacred guardians. They are chosen from among the people living on the island each guardian watches over. Lily told me that you're pretty new to our parts, eh, Chaos? You came to Alola from far off? You must really be something, then. I heard how you were given a sparkling stone by the Tapu, even as a stranger to our shores. My grandfather. My grandfather was also chosen for this honor, the honor of being our island's Kahuna. But he died suddenly some years back, and we were left without a Kahuna on Pony. I tried to follow in his footsteps, but I was not chosen by the Tapu back then. So I set out on my own sort of island challenge, traveling to Alola and trying to grow stronger. Lily, the Kahuna you wish to meet is right here. Oh, of course. Then please, Kahuna Hapu, tell me about the legendary Pokemon. So you want to know about Solgaleo, who we pay tribute to at the altar of the sun? Why do you spell sun like that? My mother disappeared into the beast's world. I know that she was a terrible person, but she is still my mother. I need to see her again to tell her something. That's why I want to ask the legendary Pokemon for its help. The legendary Pokemon is the only one who can go back and forth between worlds. The world of the beasts, eh? Is that what that thing was that came to Pony Island? A beast? Tapu Fini and I tried to fight it, but it nearly did us both in. We did not stand a chance. Alright, I will tell you what I know. Oh, thank you, Hapu. But what I know is not much. Just that there is a ceremony held for the legendary Pokemon at the altar. A ceremony that uses 2 particular flutes to somehow give the legendary Pokemon power. This is the Moon Flute. It seems that my mother had it. Oh, that looks to be the flute that used to reside at the lake on Ula Ula. The other is said to be held on Exeggutor Island. Oh my freaking goodness, why? I do not know why there, of all places, but it has been passed down. That's where it belongs. Exeggutor Island. I think I've read about it before. It's an uninhabited island off the coast of Pony, isn't that right? Yeah, probably full of stupid-looking dragon grass-type Exeggutors. Yes, and no reason to dally here. Let us go speak with the Sea Folk's chief. Lily, you take Mudsdale. We proceed to Sea Folk Village. Yo, can you, like, fast travel me back there? Or I can probably just fly, actually. Whatever works. Yeah, you're not going to fast travel me. Is there an item up here? You reached out and touched the statue. There was no reaction. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Hopefully I could just fly back. That'd be pretty convenient. Let's see. I can fly! But is that an option for me to fly to? Yes, it is. Perfect. That saves a lot of time. We're off! Woo! See you later, Charizard. Thanks for all your help this game, man. Hello. Is it kinda dangerous to have the 2,000-pound horse this close to the water? Thank you, Hapu, and thank you, Mudsdale. Especially when it's a ground type. That's what friends do. Friends? An amazing trainer like Hapu considers me a friend. Thank you, Hapu. I will not give up, no matter what. To journey to Exeggutor Island, you should speak with the chief of the Sea Folk. I shall be wishing for your safety. Why can't I just take my Lapras? Well said, Mudsdale. Well said indeed. Are we gonna take that stupid Magikarp? So wait, what are we doing? Do I need to come over here and talk to him too? This is not the right location. Need to go a little bit further down, my bad. What do we got? Did you find her? Yes, and Hapu was made the new Kahuna. Oh-ho! Now that's a joy to my ears. Her old grandfather must be smiling down on us. Yes, Hapu will do her best for her late grandfather. As I must do my best for my mother's sake, and for Nebby as well. And so, there's a place that we need to go. Exeggutor Island. Exeggutor Island? Oh, you mean where the flute is. Does everyone know about this flute? Well, you two did meet the Kahuna already. And Pony's captain ain't around anyway, so I guess there's no point waiting on any trials. Where's Pony's captain? Alright, the SS Magikarp will have you there, and you'll think you're sailing in a dream. More like a nightmare. Let's go, boys! Pelipper's just gonna watch from outside, I guess. Can't believe I'm having to go to Exeggutor Island. Why does that even exist? Who okayed that in the designing phase? Here we are, Exeggutor Island. Ha! Here we are at Exeggutor Island. I just said that. I heard that this place used to be a trial site, though that was a long time ago now. You go on. Good luck to you both. Let's go find that flute, right? Trainers really can't go anywhere as long as they have their Pokemon, can't they? I think I'm beginning to understand the appeal. Is this guy sure he isn't the trial captain? He really seems like the trial captain. Was that Exeggutor's cry at the end there? That sounded awful. Be careful, that could be an Exeggutor right there. I feel like trainers can open up the door to any future as long as they have their Pokemon. That's what it looks like to me when I see you, Chaos, and Hapu and Hao, too. Did I call it? I think I called it. What is that, Chaos? It's probably a stupid Alolan Pokemon. I was right. Oh my goodness, what a shock! Whoever could have expected to run into an Alolan Exeggutor in Exeggutor Island? It's almost like it was predetermined by fate. It frisked me. How dare you? Yo, how much do you think this thing weighs? I'm betting not a lot. Let's find out. Yo, how does Z-moves work with moves like Heavy Slam? Does it calculate Heavy Slam's base power from Heavy Slam's normal calculation? Because I'm pretty sure Heavy Slam gets a base amount of, gets a certain amount of base power depending on how much weight you have relative to the opponent. And it, like, turns into a multiple of 20. I think it goes from 20 to 120 in multiples of 20, or something similar to that. So how does that work when converting to a Z-move? Like, if I had the Steelium on Richie right now, how would that work? Asking the hard-hitting questions here that have probably already been answered since, like, day one. This thing die already? Probably should not lead with my ground type in Exeggutor Island. That's a good EXP, though. I think Slyro could probably take the lead here. The tree is gone. Phew, that was an Exeggutor, wasn't it? I think that the good weather in Alola has let it grow a bit more vigorously than I'd prefer. Are you okay? Okay, yeah, just laugh, whatever. Alright, well, let's see if we can find this flute before I have to wrap up for today. So I still got a couple more minutes. Slyro, we're gonna see what happens when I have you lead the party. Probably nothing good, but, you know, really only one way to find out. Is that a trainer? No, that's a Lily. Okay. She ran ahead. I was about to say, why is there a trainer here? Oh, now it's raining. So maybe I shouldn't be leading with, Slyro. Oh, it started to rain. It did indeed. Is that a cave? Apparently we're going into this cave now. Shut up, Pelipper. Rain in Alola, huh? My skirt got a bit wet. Looking out at the rain like this reminds me of this one time when I was little. I'd seen it in a movie. This man singing and dancing in the rain. Definitely not trying to look at my email, by the way. It captivated me so much that I had to try it for myself. My mother spotted me out in the rain, and she was so shocked that she ran right out after me without even bothering to get an umbrella. What is with all of these Pokemon cries? And then she smiled, and she danced with me in the rain, and then she turned into a megalomaniac that we have to put down. Of course, we both ended up catching a cold. Oh yeah, of course, because, you know, every time someone goes out in the rain, they catch a cold. That is a lie that Hollywood has created. She let me sleep in her big bed with her. I was so happy that I kept waking her again and again, just to be sure it wasn't a dream. But then she changed, and all she would think about was the Ultra Beasts, and Null and Nebby. They both ended up suffering so much, and I couldn't do anything. But you know what, Chaos? I really want to slaughter all of these Pokemon that keep making these noises. Whenever I feel like there's nothing I can do, you seem to show up, and you do something. Yeah, it's kind of my job. Every time, you've shown me that it's possible to do something. Even the first time we met. Nebby was being attacked, and all I could do was look on in horror. A horror? What? You know what? It's midnight. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. And at Aether Paradise, all I could do was wait for you and the others to save me. Whenever I'm in any sort of trouble, you're always there. Chaos, what are you going to do once you finish your island challenge? I'm going to become the champion, and then I'm going to go take on the Johto region. I don't know why I picked Johto, but that's what I'm doing. I'm getting stronger. It must be nice knowing what you want to do. I really admire that. I think I'd like to become a trainer too, and travel together with you, Chaos. You asked me out on a date? Because the answer is yes. Oh, did the rain stop? That was pretty sudden stop for rain. Ah, look at all the shooting stars. Beautiful. Maybe they really are good omens sometimes, wouldn't you say? What would happen if I wasn't playing this at night right now? What if it was midday? Whatever. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Something down there I need to get? Looks like there could be. Let's go find out. There's something over here? What's over here? Ah, I knew it. Prism scale. Prism scale. Is that what you used to evolve Feebas? I think it is. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you evolved Feebas with it. Was there only one Exeggutor on all of Exeggutor Island? That seems a little far-fetched. Haha, you get it, far-fetched. Chaos. I found the Sun Flute. A flute is placed on a very old pedestal. Will you take the flute? No, I'm just going to leave it there. Alright, well, we got both flutes now. Now we have both the Sun Flute and the Moon Flute. I don't know if it will really summon the legendary Pokemon, but we can at least try. If nothing else, we'll have sounded the flutes in offering like people used to. So thank you for coming this far with me, Chaos. Oh, that's why you're here, because I need a second mouth to play the flute. Let's go meet the chief of the Sea Folk and get back to Pony Island. Why would we not just summon Solgaleo here and get it over with and catch the thing? I've got a Master Ball. Like, it's not going to be difficult. Look at you, trial goer. You go into the altar to play the flutes? The altar lies all the way through Vast Pony Canyon. Why did I say that as vast? It's vast. I need to go to bed. Like, I've got like 4 more minutes and I'm going to bed. It's a long road there. That path is like nature's own trial. Good luck to you, friends. And why don't you stop by and tell Hapu that you're off before you go? May as well. You're not a part of this conversation, Polyper. You shut your giant mouth. Alright. So we gotta go to Hapu first and let her know, hey, we're going and doing the stuff. And then depending on how long Hapu talks to us, we might wrap up there. She lives right down here, doesn't she? I think I gotta go around. Where am I supposed to be going right now, Rotom? If I open up Charizard Glide, it'll show me, right? I am supposed to go over to Hapu. Thought so. Okay. Just wanted to be sure. Dang it, wild Pokemon. We made some pretty good progress today. Still not sure if I'm going to be able to finish the game in the next 2 sessions, because we still got to finish all of the... Oh, great, I'm still leading with Slyro. Yeah, wait. Pelipper has Drizzle? I didn't know that. Is that new? Get out of here, Decidueye. But anyways... We've still got to, like, we got to catch Solgaleo. We've got to do whatever shenanigans are left to do against Guzma and Luzamine. Whatever that could be. And then we've got to, oh my goodness. I am not in the mood for this Pelipper. I'm honestly just not. Don't you dare. Good. I'm running. I don't have time for this. Good. But anyways, yeah, we gotta deal with Luzamine and Guzma, we gotta deal with getting through this canyon and capturing Solgaleo, and then we have to deal with the final trial and then the final Kahuna. Theoretically, we should be able to get it done quickly enough, but I'm not sure. I guess only time will tell. I don't know if I can do all of those things in 2 hours, and there might even be more to the game than those things. I honestly don't know. But, oh, you've got to be kidding me. we're dealing with this next time, because I'm like a couple of seconds over an hour. I don't have time to get into a battle with 6 skull grunts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think there were 12 there. I could be wrong. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We come back next time. We're going to get through this Team Skull Grunt shenanigans. We're going to get through the canyon. We're going to get Solgaleo. Possibly, depending on how long it takes, we could also get all of the Guzma and Luzamine stuff done. Basically, what I'm hoping is we finish, like, everything except for the last trial in Kahuna in this session, and the session after finish that. But, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time, and until then, farewell.